You can also work in 3D to create the frame outline. I'll start at New, Metric Part, and I'll come along here to 3D Sketching. I'll start with a 3D line, and I'll lock to the XYZ point here. Now, if I want to lock to the X-axis, you can see when it locks to the X, the Z, and the Y, come around and lock to that axis, you see it turns to gold. This is red, locks, turns to gold. Same as the green on the Y, turns to gold in both directions. So I'll start by coming out along the X-axis, 200. Hit Enter. Now I'll come down 200. Now I'd like to come out along the Y-axis, and if I'd like to be sure I'm on a certain axis, I can hit the Z key. So I'll hit Z. It's locking right now to the Z-axis, so I'll hit Z again, and it's locking to the X-axis. I'd like to lock to the Y-axis, so I'll hit Z again, and now I'm on the Y-axis, and I'll come out 200 again. Now it's still locked on that axis. How do I get off that axis? I can hit C to clear. So now I'm clear again. And so I'll come out 200, hit Enter, and then I'll come out at an angle here. Let's spin this around a little bit. And I'd like to go back in along the Y-axis, 200. And we'll go up 250. I'll fit my view. And let's come out 150. So there's my 3D sketch. And you can see all the lines are either parallel or vertical to the XYZ lines by these little symbols here. And you can delete these if you like. Let me just hit Escape to get out of the command. See that little symbol? I'll hit Delete and delete that. And then if I wanted to add a dimension, I could place a dimension right there, and that's a driving dimension. If I do the same thing over here, it's a driven dimension. And that's because this is already constrained. Now we'd like to place a frame over this 3D sketch. So I'll come up here to Application button, New, Assembly of Active Model. And I'll hit OK. And it's asking me what would I like to call this first part. And I'll call that 3D sketch. And save that. Now I'm ready to go to the frame environment, Tools, Frame, and come up here to Frame.